Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Haris bin Muhammad Zaidi Japardi with metric number 2216971.
And my name is Abdullah with metric number 2218497.
My name is Muhammad Hussaini bin Muhammad Shamsuddin with metric number 2116809.
My name is Abdullah bin Abdullah with metric number is 2218289.
And my name is Amir Zaid bin Azhari and my metric number is 2215051.
We are from UNGS 2290 Knowledge and Civilization in Islam, Section 22, Group 5. We'll discussing about Chat GPT and the source of knowledge. So we will discuss from the introduction until the conclusion. So you will hear our presentations with
As we know, the world is growing more complex and new technology has brought several changes in today's society. The main aspect to be highlighted here is about Chat GPT. For the first and foremost, what is exactly Chat GPT and why does it matter? Chat GPT stands for Chat Generative Pre-trained, which is a natural language processing tool powered by AI technology. This tool is able to comprehend normal human language and generate a response and also make the users to feel like they are having a real conversation with the real people. So as students increasingly engage with ChatGPT, it prompts questions about its impact on learning. It will also be discussed throughout this study about the influence related with Islamic perspectives on knowledge and how ChatGPT may shape student learning experiences. For further discussion, let's continue with Ziad.
Assalamualaikum, I am Amir Zaid and we will discuss and I will explain about advantage and disadvantage of ChatGPT. So, ChatGPT is such a great learning resources that we can't deny. You can use ChatGPT to improve your skill and improve your writing skill and also your knowledge. For example, if you wish to be a writer, you can use ChatGPT to learn a lot from ChatGPT about writing story and writing fiction and etc. To do this, give it a paragraph or a story that you have written on your own words and instruct it to rewrite in the manners of your preferred authors. Then examine and contrast your text with its response. And also you can pick new vocabulary and also story writing techniques among other things. This tool also can enhance your language use in the content by identifying contextual and grammatical errors. So you can also ask it for add more expression and improve your language and also make it more interesting. Don't worry, because ChatGPT will finish your task swiftly. However, within the context of education, emotional intelligence is significant because we are human beings that we need emotional support. So student emotions can be comprehended by a human educator. When things are hard, when things get hard, human educator can support us with emotional support. But with ChatGPT and also other virtual chatbots, they don't have emotional intelligence, so they cannot understand our emotions. So that's all from me. Thank you. I will pass this to the next presenter. Thank you.
Now we will speak to the impact of the students' education. This is for the ChatGPT. So the ChatGPT is demonstrating that to us that managing risk to the education in a top-down manner is not always something that we can control, so forecast or compute. So the ChatGPT also could help the students in finding the solutions and also the accessing knowledge. So the impacts of the student itself for the education especially, so could be beneficial to the students as AI helper to them. So for example, the actual response. So during study, the students can receive real-time feedback. So which can assist them with recognizing and also fixing mistakes as they go. So the impact of students is to help the students to involve in understanding the foreign language. So the utilization of the Chat GPT in foreign language instruction enhance student engagement in comprehending and applying foreign language. So for example, we can see that during learning the Arabic for the purpose of knowledge, as we learn and read the Quran, we also need to learn the meaning and apply in our life. So the Chat GPT also can help to interpret the meaning itself, and also as well as give us the understanding of the ayah. And then also Chat GPT can make simple word for understanding. So this could help the students the student with learning disabilities to learn it fast and more understanding. So as well as the students. But the negative impact, as a start, academic integrity is a further problem for the impact of using the Chat GPT. So the academic integrity is when, during classes, the students will learn, and when they are given exercise by the teacher or the lecturer, they will have intention to attempt cheating, because they already know that the Chat GPT will help them and to can solve the questions. Because of the Chat GPT may produce response that are like those of the person. There are chances that the students will use the program to falsify answers on tests or assignments, especially on online tests. This emphasizes the necessity for educators or the teachers or the lecturers to have policies in place to stop the students from cheating when they use ChatGPT in the classroom. Secondly, it will potentially bias because of the ChatGPT picks up the knowledge from the data it trained on, and also skewed data may cause the system to reinforce preconceived notions. For instance, bias result in if the data used to train ChatGPT is biased towards a specific gender or ethnicity. Now, as well mentioned about the impact, so there are some challenges of using the ChatGPT as the sources findings. So the students will easily plagiarize rather than be honest. So it was due to the automatic generated answer by the AI copied by the websites, articles, and also others. So the most frequent worry among the instructors, teacher or lecturers is the usage of the ChatGPT for plagiarism. So the students could utilize ChatGPT because of its training on a vast array of topics and progressively convincing results. So a more significant worry is that the students are become so dependable on the generative AI technologies that they can lose the ability to create the unique stuff. So they should use the ChatGPT with the ethical responsibility and honesty as to benefit themselves to gain more knowledge. So the honesty is needed because of Allah's command. And as a Muslim, we should always be honest, especially during the exams, in doing assignments and also so on. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Abdullah. So my part is the concept of knowledge in Islam. So Islam emphasizes the followers to seeking knowledge. If we looking for at the definition of knowledge in Islam, the first word that come out from the definition is reading. So we also can gain knowledge from observation, from hearing, but the most perfect one is seeking knowledge with the action of reading. So what's the relationship between the concept of knowledge in Islam and ChatGPT? If we see at the students nowadays, when they got points from ChatGPT, they just use the points to settle to finish their assignment. So they don't even read about the assignment that they do. They don't even practice the knowledge that they got. Then and also how can they want to spread the knowledge to the others. Meanwhile, in Islam teach us when we got knowledge, we must read first, and we must practice the knowledge, and also we must teach the knowledge to the others. Like Imam Al-Ghazali say, someone that don't have knowledge, the person will enter to hellfire, and also someone that have knowledge but they don't even practice the knowledge, they also will enter the hellfire. So the conclusion here is, if you want to use ChatGPT, we can use ChatGPT in a proper ways, but avoid use ChatGPT as a ways to plagiarism, and also use ChatGPT as one of platform for us to give easier for us to get knowledge. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi and Assalamualaikum again. My name is Afiq Deneva Anwar. So I will conclude about what my friend said just now about the Chat GPT as a sources of knowledge. To sum up, I would like to say that Chat GPT contains a lot of both advantages and also disadvantages. For example, I take for students. So Chat GPT will help and guide them to completing their tasks, their assignment or their homeworks in a short time, because Chat GPT can produce outcome or responses in a very short time. So it's very efficient. However, it's still a human technology. So is it AI, right? ChatGPT will not always cover everything about the knowledge, because ChatGPT based on the learning data. So there are some questions maybe cannot be answered by the ChatGPT. In addition, based on Islamic point of view, we can see that ChatGPT is not the primary sources. Primary sources is Quran and Hadith, and ChatGPT cannot challenge or cannot counter the primary sources. There is one study by Al-Nifai at Alaska 2023 that shows that there are some Islamic questions asked to the ChatGPT, but it cannot produce the very good answer. So for student or for everyone, we need to not only depend about ChatGPT, we need to look for the other sources. Be responsible, and especially for the Islamic teaching, we do not we can use the ChatGPT, but it's not its primary sources. Alright, that's all for me. Thank you.
That's all from us. Thank you. Bye.